Hey everybody and welcome to another episode of Honest Pod with me, Ashley McAllister.
And me, Matthew Ali.
And episode 30. Let's do it.
Big 3-0. Do you remember your 30th birthday?
I do. Do you remember my 30th birthday?
What did you do?
Do you remember that surprise party was held and I had no idea?
Surprise party?
Yeah, at Mark McCabe's house.
Was I there?
You were there, you and Adam.
Oh my god, how long ago was this? Oh, I remember. I'm lying.
Yeah, and I had the big thingy. I had to wear it. Was it like a sash, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I remember now.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I have the best friends.
Good. You had a busy weekend there that weekend, didn't you?
I don't know.
Oh,
do you know? Can you remember something I can't?
No, I just remember it like you've been. I don't know. It was a Sunday or something weird. I just remember it not being like a night out or something. It was like a daytime thing.
No, it was. No, it wasn't. Because I came after I finished work, and I went round to because Mark had been away for my actual birthday.
Oh, okay.
My actual birthday was a Sunday. You're right. I think it was a Sunday, and I didn't actually do anything.
June?
When is my birthday? June the 14th. Yeah.
Ah, okay. You just told everyone your birthday.
Yeah. June 14th, 1989.
3? Oh. 1971?
Do you remember your 30th birthday?
I went to Amsterdam.
Oh.
Yeah, so me and my twin brother and a couple of our friends went to Amsterdam for 2 or 3 nights. It was really good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
it was,
cool.
Yeah, it was really, really nice. My brother went the year before, and we said we wanted to do something for our 30th together. And my mum gave me a whole bunch of money because she was just like, you're 30, you deserve it. And I was like, oh, that's lovely. And then I made so much money as well because like at the time I was seeing Adam, and Adam's parents and grandparents used to fucking give me bare money. Oh my God. I had like 3 nights in Amsterdam and I came away with money. Like it was ridiculous. I came
That's
up.
awesome.
Oh, so good. And Amsterdam was nice. Like, it was November, so obviously the weather wasn't great. We just drank all day, smoked weed. We rented a boat for one of the evenings. Yeah, no, it was really, we stayed in a really nice place. We stayed in a really, really nice place, so that was good. Yeah.
I've never been to Amsterdam.
I'm thinking of another place where we stayed in a nice place. We didn't stay in a nice place. We stayed in Ibis. I'm absolutely lying.
We stayed in
I'm thinking of Antwerp.
Shithole.
Nice place in Antwerp. Yeah. We stayed in an Ibis. I'm absolutely lying. We stayed in the Ibis just outside of the station. I went to Antwerp last year, and that was a nice place. You've never been to Amsterdam?
Never been to Amsterdam, no.
Oh, I think I've been 4 or 5 times. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Loads. Yeah, I like it there. It's nice and easy, but it's expensive. So and there's not much to do. So it's nice for a couple of days.
Yeah. Nice weekend break.
Yeah, definitely. And it's really nice in the summer, but because, it's all canals and there's not many places to like chill outside. It's like a big park, but yeah. So it doesn't need to be a summer place, which is nice.
Oh, that's
really
cool.
Expensive. Would you smoke if you went there?
I don't know if I'd smoke. I'd probably maybe try a hash gluten-free brownie.
They won't make gluten-free hash cakes, will they? Do you think?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think we got one last time. My brother went the year before with his friends, and he proper tripped out. And then it was like the middle of the day where they were all just like really, really paranoid. And then they found one of my friends like on a bridge, like over the canal, hanging on to like the sides, being like, "They're coming to get me. They're coming to get me."
Just because of weed?
From the space cake, like from the brownie.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they'd been smoking weed, and they all decided to have a brownie, but it was just really strong.
Oh,
yeah. They said it was.
See, my approach to weed is similar to alcohol. I don't understand why it's illegal.
Why it's what? Illegal?
Why it's illegal? I think given that in countries like Amsterdam or like states in America where it's legal and totally taxable and fine, I think it should be controlled the same way as alcohol is.
You'll probably reduce crime, to be honest, and like free up a lot of police time as well.
Yeah,
because they're such small, like ineffectual things. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's too bad. But no.
Maybe one day, Britain. Maybe
But I'm
one
not a
day.
regular
But
smoker.
yes,
I only really smoke in Amsterdam, not here. So
yeah, I don't smoke at all. It's disgusting. Disgusting habit.
not
And I
smoke
look down
cigarettes.
on
I mean, like smoke weed here.
I don't do that either.
Yeah, smoking is so annoying at the moment. Like I'm not. I'm normally like, you know what, people do whatever. But what I'm getting really frustrated with at the moment is walking into tube stations, right? And there's like a wall of smoke that you've got to fucking go through because people are trying to get their last drags in early in the morning. It's like 7 a.m, and I've got to
Oh, it's
run through this
disgusting.
gauntlet of smoke. It's really pissing me off, actually.
You
Like,
should say something to them.
oh my god! But it's a few people. I'm outnumbered. Like, bare people just smoke on the outside, like, and then like right at the entrance as you're getting through, and then you just blow it, and you're walking right behind them. Oh my god! It's so ugly. It's disgusting. How can
Do you do any of
smoke
like that
early?
passive aggressive, like as you walk past? Like,
Or like, oh,
start wheezing and stuff, holding your chest.
it just really frustrates me. I was thinking about
You should
this.
say something to every single one of them people. Tomorrow morning, go in early and wait for them and say no, no,
I'm
no.
not gonna waste my time doing that shit. It's just annoying.
You don't care enough then.
I really don't. It's just recently. Maybe I think I've been maybe a little bit irritable, or something. You know, my little sour mood or whatever. But I'm just like, get out of my face. I don't want to smoke your smoke. Like
No.
right at the
Secondhand
entrance. As well.
smoking.
Step to one side. But no, they're standing right in front of the entrance to the tube.
Do you know what I hate? I hate when you have people who work in shops and they smoke on their smoke break outside the front of the shop. If I owned a shop, I think that'd be such a bad image.
Yeah, definitely, just right there, and you're like, and I see like, do you ever see like chefs and stuff as well?
Oh, my brother's a chef and he smokes.
Yeah, and then you're supposed to change out of your clothes and stuff. And they got their chef trousers and they got all their chef's clothes, and you can just see them there, just like sucking away, and it gets all on their clothes.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Well, happy 30th birthday.
Yeah, but in Amsterdam it's fine.
Yeah, Dieter. Cool. Well, I just wanted to start off by saying, everyone, you can find us on Instagram at honest2pod, or you can hook me up with my personal one, which is at ASHMCA. Or Matt, what's yours?
It's all _teeth _ chips.
Yep. But easiest way is to go to at honest2pod, and both our profiles are linked there. So get on there, get the latest and the greatest that we do and post. And yeah, let's start off, Matt. How was your week?
My week was nice, actually. So I wanted to say thank you. I'd received some messages, and Ashley told me as well that some of your friends were a bit concerned about my well-being over last week, and I'd like to just say that I'm in much better spirits, and I had a really nice week, and I appreciate the care. Part of it is for me just to talk about it because I have a history of like keeping things closed in. And so I hope, I just want to practice saying things out loud to you and to others as sort of like my own like form of like therapy. But no, yeah, I had a really good week. Do you know Jordan Webb, one of our good friends? Like sometimes his meals are a bit hit and miss, but he can cook a roast dinner like a bitch. Oh my days! We had one yesterday on Sunday. It was unbelievable, the meal that we ate. So good. And then we played Monopoly Deal.
Love that game.
Yeah. Oh my god. One of our listeners, who's from Ireland as well, actually, and he had it on his Instagram the other day, and I was like, yes. And maybe it's just a very Irish thing. Who knows? But this game is growing. It's such a good game.
It is a really good game, guys. So if anybody doesn't know, it's called Monopoly Deal. It's a card game, not a board game, and it's a bit like Monopoly, but it's a lot quicker. I think games last like 5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we were just learning it, so it took a bit longer. But 5 to 10 minutes. You sure? I bet you just piece through it. Is that what you do? You don't know what you're doing. So you're like, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah. I think when you get into it, like it also depends on like obviously the shuffling of the cards and how well they're dealt and stuff. But yeah, you can.
But it's brutal though. Oh my god! I needed that deal breaker card yesterday to win, and I was like, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Better or worse than unicorns?
I don't want to rate them.
Well,
unicorns is difficult if people don't know how to play it, so it takes a while to get into it.
Yeah.
But I like them both.
I think unicorns. I like them both. Unicorns is better
It's
for
more
me.
complex, and I do like complex games. Whereas Monopoly Deal is very easy, very
Yeah,
very easy. Despite how difficult my friends made it look yesterday, it's very easy.
yeah. No, it is. It is good. I do like a game. Oh, I hope we get. Everyone, I'm going to London in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, what's the date?
I'm flying over on Wednesday the 20th.
Okay.
I'm flying back on the Saturday, if it's the 23rd or 24th. I can't remember. I think it might be the 24th.
And what were you going to say?
I was going to say, hopefully, we'll get a game of something in.
Me and you?
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. I was even
awesome.
thinking about keeping the Friday because I booked leave on the Friday, but I might keep it. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't want to use that leave for no reason. But we'll see. And you're no reason, basically. You're not important. But yeah.
No, no, don't
No,
worry.
that was good.
Don't. We
And
can do something on Thursday.
what? Go out?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like go out?
Well, not outright, no, but maybe um you can you can come round to where I'm staying, or I can come round to yours.
Oh, no one cares about this conversation. But we'll talk about it afterwards.
People should care. Um, awesome. That's a good week. So Monopoly deal and nice roast. What did Jordan make in a roast?
Made roast beef and
Just
gammon.
meat? Wow, fucking
Yeah,
hell! You went all. It's not
beef is
Christmas,
so
Jordan.
pink. We say?
Two meats. Two
Yeah,
meats.
it's like Christmas Day. Like
One meat is a roast. Two meats is a feast. That's my rule.
it was really good. And then just the normal stuff like stuffing balls and amazing roast potatoes, really good gravy with some onions in it. It was just really nice, and not too many vegetables because I don't like parsnips or turnips. I'm a big fan of carrots. He made this red cabbage with like lardons and like just and really salty and beautiful red cabbage.
Oh, my mouth is just. Oh.
So good, honestly. And
I
then
would not look at Jordan and think cook.
we don't normally, but and he gets really nervous, but he can cook a roast dinner. That's one thing he can do exceptionally well. And then we just had loads of ice cream, and I still lost weight on my way in on Monday. So
Yeah, what a week!
yeah, it was a really good week. I had a good week. Yeah, it was nice.
Awesome.
And I got to see Ollie Swanton, who I haven't seen in a long time, and that was really nice.
Oh, Ollie.
It was nice. How was your week?
My week was pretty standard, really. Pretty standard for small town country life. What I will do and what I will say is this: I've recently discovered, not recently, I've re-acknowledged a slight disdain for kids I don't know. I was I I was out having. Well, this is it, right? I find them incredibly creepy. I was out having breakfast by myself, and if you're not having breakfast by yourself at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then you're not living. I was having breakfast by myself.
Oh, no.
Breakfast by myself at 2 o'clock. I had an omelette on a Saturday, and it was an omelette for those who care. And you're sat down. I sat down, had my laptop out, I had a book out because I was sort of deciding whether I'm going to be on my laptop to do stuff or read. On the table next to me, there's two kids, a granny, and I guess the mother. And for a long time, I kept looking over because a long time the mum had cream from a bun on the side of her face, not like on her mouth, but on the side of her face.
Stop it! Her entire family were them. They didn't tell them.
Nobody told. I mean, the kids are too young, but I was saying, how engaged is Granny in this conversation if she can't spot that cream, and I've spotted it from a table away? And I was just sort of looking to see what happened because excitement and stuff like that. And I just noticed that one of the kids was staring right back at me, and I was like, in my head, what's this little fucker looking at?
How old was the kid?
Probably about 3.
That's what kids do.
I know, it's creepy. Why do it? Why stare at somebody?
Do you know what
I did I smiled. He didn't smile back. He just kept staring. I was like, this is creeping me out. So I sort of picked up my book and gave him a bit of a side eye. Started reading, and I looked back and he was still looking square at me. I got up and left because I was clearly too intimidated by this 3-year-old.
That's ridiculous. Like the kid wasn't doing anything. It's like they were being loud. I hate when like those bad parents and these kids are running around and no one's disciplining them. But I heard, or maybe I made this up because it sounds like something I'd make up because kids always stare at me. But apparently, kids look at really attractive people.
Oh, well, this makes complete sense.
That's what I'm saying, bitch. So maybe he was trying to get in your pants.
Oh no, this has gone too far. I'm glad I left that cafe before I was put on some
I always
list.
believe this, that maybe kids stare at like things they find like like implicitly attractive or more appeasing. What would be a right word? That's not gross, just like aesthetically pleasing. I don't know.
This is why I can't walk past schools.
Because everyone's like, woo!
There's riots start when I walk past.
Oh my god, you pedophile! Oh wow, god,
this conversation is so on the verge of going really bad. I should just get off
about
it.
shit
So
kids
anyway,
though. You know what? Every night,
sorry,
right, next door to me, so my bedroom where we are now, there's a baby crying every single night. Every single night. Babies don't cry all night. They're not supposed to, are they?
No, they shouldn't cry all night.
What, like, I don't know. Yeah, so this baby's crying every single night, and I'm like, someone's got to do something about this baby, no? Like, take care of it or feed it or something. I don't know.
Well, it could be like sometimes parents like leave like sometimes, not that I'm a parent or have any idea what I'm talking about, but sometimes parents just let the kids do that just to get used to that. Just because you cry, you won't get attention.
Every night since August, though.
Oh, maybe it's just neglected.
Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot. And I was saying this to Ollie as well, because I just can't. Ollie's married. So he's married to a man, and they've been married now for almost 2 years.
Wow.
And yeah. And I guess when you're married and stuff, whether, you're gay or straight these days or a long-term relationship, people just ask you if you've had children. And I was like, I just can't decide. I know I'm not in a position now that I'm single or whatever to make a decision now, but I really can't decide on whether to have children or not. And they're the same. They're like, it's just not clear. It's not clear to them yet whether they should or shouldn't have children. It's so hard. It's such a commitment.
It's a commitment, but I guess see, at the minute, to me, it's a conversation. Like, to me, it's a conversation you can only have or only think about or only kind of settle upon when you meet somebody. Like, in my head, I do want kids, but if I meet somebody who doesn't want kids, then I'm not going to be like, well, maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe I don't want them that much if I'm able to.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it should be the opposite. You should know like you want your kids regardless of who you're with, and that should actually be a determining factor within your relationship.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so picky. I love kids. I could easily see myself being a good parent.
Same here. I'd be an excellent parent. It's just more like having to change your entire life and like, to cater to this baby's needs. And I'm like, sometimes daddy just needs to sleep.
Yeah.
And I want him to have a drink or I want to go out. But, things might be different. Like, I don't go out as much as I used to. And if I had a partner who just really wanted children, I'd be like, yeah, okay, fine. For sure. If I had a partner who'd said, do you know what? I really don't want kids, I'd be like, yeah, okay. At this point. I think I'd be more likely to say yes to a child, though, than no to a child.
Yeah.
So I'm probably about 60%, 70% there at this point now, saying yeah. It does waver a lot.
Well, I'm sort of thinking, like, if I want to be a parent, I need to meet somebody now because TikTok.
Your biological clock.
Yeah, just my back. It's already starting to go. And I don't know.
Listen to this great podcast called Two Dope Queens. Have you heard of it?
I have, yeah.
It's really famous. They've got like a HBO, like a TV special now. And the first one I listened to today was like an interview with Michelle Obama.
Oh, yeah.
I love. And she's great. And it's just talking about like the fact that women have careers now and can have children later. But actually, it's really difficult because their biological clock, like you're not told very often about it. And, people might decide they want children at 35, but they're at such a lower chance of conceiving than, like early 20s kind of thing. And so it's really hard because, biology is still in place to say that you need to have children so early and make a decision then. And then it's a lot harder when you're older.
Well, somebody should tell that bitch's body clock down the road because she is on her probably baby number 10 down my street. Baby number 10.
What, Michelle Obama?
No, the girl down my street.
Oh, what?
She is on baby number 10. Her body clock must be in overtime.
What, near you?
Yeah, down the street from here where I live.
How many kids does she actually have?
About 10. I don't know. I've lost count.
You're just saying there's loads just coming out. She's what, 26,
Loads.
27?
When I walk past, it's like they're all up against the window staring at me.
Why do you think all these babies are just obsessed with you?
I don't know. Why is the world obsessed with me?
Why is everyone obsessed with me?
Just to be clear, I'm not that arrogant.
Are you saying that to me or to the audience? Because I know you.
To the audience.
Hey, well, believe what you want.
Anyway, let's talk about something else. Would you adopt, or would you be happy to adopt, or would you want your own kids?
I definitely, if I was going to, it would pretty much 100% be adopt.
Awesome.
I feel like because I wouldn't be having children by like conventional or natural means, that there would be children out there that would need, a family.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to believe. I was saying this there actually, especially because my mum is so quite old school, and she was like, your family, you're born with a family, you can't choose them, so you need to stand by them. But I think especially in the LGBTQ society and stuff, I'm very much of the belief that the family is what you make it, and the one that you choose to have.
Yeah. This is so beautiful. Keep going.
So
I'm gonna cry.
It's not about blood; it's about your family is the ones that you want to have as your family, and you can choose them. So I would adopt a child, and then I was thinking, but like young children really frustrate me, like 1-year-olds and stuff, and 2-year-olds that need constant attention. I was like, I could adopt a 5-year-old.
Easy. It's like
they might be more riddled with problems. So that's the problem. If they're in like foster care for like many years and having like I don't know abuse in their life and stuff, they might be difficult to manage. But yeah,
but it's like getting an IKEA wardrobe and not having to build it.
Yeah, but about missing 2 legs and a door.
Hey ho, that's the system.
Yeah. So I got to decide what. Well, yeah, but
they still hold your clothes at the end of the day.
Absolutely. What a shit analogy. What would you do?
I'm happy to adopt. It seems to you that there's so many kids out there that don't have a home. I would easily adopt.
The only thing is imagine my babies, how beautiful they would look. Oh my god, their skin and their teeth and their eyes. That's what the world would be missing out on. That is a struggle.
Well, this is it. This is it.
What you skin?
Yeah, exactly. The ideal scenario would be if I met somebody and we both wanted kids. I don't know. I mean, if he wanted to adopt, I would probably adopt because, yeah. But also, if we were to go down the biological route, I would have one of mine, one of his, and if we wanted any more beyond 2, then we adopt.
Then you adopt?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no interest in like my biological babies. I don't know. It doesn't.
To me, the biological route's just so much more complicated. It's like, how do we get it? Who do you carry it? Like, all this admin. Do you know we need to jump right into our topics?
Yeah, this might be the topic.
Well, this can be my topic. I can keep this one for next week because it's not tied to anything. So we can talk about. Let's finish talking about this family for another 5 minutes in. So yeah, I think I'd adopt, or I mean, I don't know. I'd love to keep trying the old-fashioned way to have a kid.
You're gonna have sex with a woman?
No, I'll just keep trying with my future husband.
Oh, that's good. I mean, your big cavity is the size of a womb, do you not think? And I've definitely seen things bigger stuck inside you than just a baby. Oh my god!
Oh no, I don't know what's going to happen. Go on.
In one of our WhatsApp groups with Jordan and Adam and stuff, they were sending these. Like when people get into a really bad phase of sending horrible videos and pictures.
Yeah.
And you just see like this guy like on his back with his legs up and his ass hanging out. Some other guy with some like gloves, just like playing around like his bum hole, whatever. Oh. Then it shoots out is this rubber doll.
No.
Like I don't know, and it's a size like it's a two-hander. Like you need
Stop
two
it.
hands to hold the doll, and it's shot out of this man. Oh my god! And then they were laughing in the video. Like, oh, that went far. I was like, why
Wow.
would you do that? Why do people do that?
Wow.
Why do people send that? And I was like, come on. And then Jordan sent something in response, right? Where well, this is nothing about babies, so clearly talk about nothing. Um, but it's this old man standing there naked, and then he says, "Here, this is a happy birthday to you." He has his hands basically in his gooch, like in between his legs, and then he starts
Oh.
he's like pissing a little bit, pissing, and then he pulls out his hand and he's got big old fat shit in it, and he shoves it in his mouth and round his nose.
Oh, this is just disgusting, Matt. Why would you even talk about this?
I don't know. It just popped into my head because we were talking about your big gaping hole.
Wow.
Yeah. No.
Do you know when I was at uni, one of the videos that went viral around my place of work was a video of these two women putting like baby fish in their vajayjay.
A live
through
ones?
a funnel. Live ones, yeah, like through a funnel. Maybe it's
Well, you know,
no.
we had rugby initiations, right, when I first joined at uni, and we had
Oh,
to
God.
down a live fish
Oh,
in a pint,
like a goldfish
like a goldfish in a pint, right?
in
So
a pint of water.
beer, like you have to down your beer,
Oh,
you put the goldfish in the beer, down the whole thing.
oh, I hate fish.
So I do it fine, you know, goldfish in my stomach, gone. My twin brother does it, puts it in the thing, downs the beer.
Oh,
Then, like a minute later, maybe 30 seconds later, he feels something in his stomach and then
no,
throws up,
no,
and the fish is still alive.
yeah,
Because the fish is alive, he has to down it again.
no,
And it happened twice in a row where he vomited up and the fish
No.
was still alive. And then he downed it a third time and then the fish is gone. How bad is
no,
that?
no.
So babies.
Happy 30th birthday.
So do you want
Wow.
to adopt surrogacy? I'm going to be a bad parent.
Yeah, I hope no adoption agencies listen to this because they
Oh,
will not let
God.
us adopt.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
The
I
thing
don't
is,
know what to say to that.
if you adopt, because you know there's two guys within the Steelers who had adopted, right? Have you seen them?
I think so.
Yeah, and they adopted like 3 children from the same family, so they're different ages.
Oh, no, maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes. I thought they only had 2 kids.
2, is it? I thought it was 3. Maybe it's 2. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's 2. But they've got like 2 kids, so they're not black, and they've got 2 black kids, brother and sister, and they seem to be living a happy life, and they adopted them as, you know, older kids and stuff. And I think that's lovely, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
deal with like crying babies, changing nappies. That's why I was talking about the old man. But just all of that sort of stuff, I don't know if I could deal with.
I don't know. None of that shit bothers me. I could. Well, my mom had my twin brothers whenever I was 10, and their dad was away a lot. So just sort of roll your sleeves up and
You changed
get
the
the web.
babies.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh
My
god!
do you know what it was? The turning point was my mom had gone for a lie down because she was exhausted, and it's the youngest brother. It was my youngest one, Keith. He was awake. The other one, Garth, was asleep, and I remember Keith started crying. I knew why because I could smell it, and I thought if he wakes up Garth, it's going to be 2 crying, and then Mom will have to get up from her nap. And I said, "Fuck it, I've seen it being done." 10-year-old just ripped off the nappy, wiped it up, and put some cream on, the Sudor cream that you put on babies' bums, put the nappy back on. Now, the nappy was on pretty bad, so like my mum came down, I said to change the nappy, she checked it and she had to rechange it, but you know, stopped the baby crying.
Was
I'm
that
not
the
going to say
first
I'm
time that you changed the baby's nappy?
sorry. It
Was that the first time?
was the first time we changed the baby's nappy. Yeah.
Oh, I've never done
And
it yet.
I've changed many a shitty nappy from. We were at a wedding and my cousin's daughter had a shitty nappy. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just go change it." What's the like? it's only we all shit. Do you know what I mean? We all shit. And you know what? Would you want to be sat in your shit until? No, you
That's
would
what I think
not.
is crazy, boy. These kids just poo and then just sit in their nappies covered in shit. And I've had an itchy bum bum sometimes. It must itch like a bitch because it could be a while sometimes, isn't it? With piss.
Wait,
Oh,
yeah.
but I was at my friend's last week, like where we played board games, and they have a young baby who's like, 16 months old or whatever, 16.
Oh,
Oh no, like a year and a half older. And she changed. She opened the napkin. And I saw how much
oh.
it was the size of a male, human male or woman, gigantic adult. The amount of shit that was there. This was a baby.
But it's all squidgy though. It's not like a lumpy poo.
This one looks firm. I don't know what. Maybe I just turned away too quickly, but it was fucking huge. Like, what do you think about? Do you remember seeing a couple of months? I don't know. I might have been a few years ago, but there were some dads right posting on Instagram with their own children in like a bathtub, and people were kicking off, being like, "That's inappropriate" or "That's wrong."
Mm. I.
Not the fact that it's a child on Instagram, but the fact that the dad is naked with the child.
Oh, okay. Again, I don't. If as long as it's their own dad and kid.
What were you going to say before?
Well, what do you mean?
What were you like about before?
Well, in my point, I was like, I have no issue with people putting their kids where they want to put the kids. I just have issue that it's public, and it's not like if you've got a private Instagram that only your friends and family can see, then I think that's totally fine because as long as I don't know, but I would never put my naked kid anywhere on the internet. Ever.
Not if you saw like, obviously it wasn't their bits, but like if you see like a bathtub and you could see like a child's head and arms, even that you're saying is a bit that like would give you cause for concern.
No, I think it's fine. I thought in my head I thought you meant naked.
Yeah, well, the baby's naked in a bath, but you don't see the bits.
You don't know if it's naked.
Well, you don't know 100% sure, but you have like a dad with their child in a bathtub.
I'm fine with
having
that.
a bath. Huh?
I'm fine with that. Fine.
Okay, because people were kicking off being like, "Oh, it's inappropriate," but like they'd be different if it was a woman with their child.
Exactly. No,
I'm like, well,
totally
if it's
fine
your
with
own child, it's very reasonable, isn't it, for you to be in the
Totally.
bathtub with. It might be different if like, and it wouldn't be because, well, I mean, not saying it wouldn't be, but say if we had adopted a child,
Oh, you and me?
you and I, yeah, so it's you and me. Say if we adopted a child and it was like a young baby. I mean,
Matt. Can we name it? Was it Matley? We'll call it Matley.
Matley.
Yeah.
I thought Ashat would be good.
Ashat. Oh, yeah, Ashat. Let's go with Ashat.
I would definitely 100% make up a name that would involve an apostrophe. Easily.
Mashat.
I used to, when I was,
Ashat.
no,
Ashat.
when I was in like, I remember when I was working in the library, I said, my baby would be called Alla Shavante. That's what I called my daughter. Alla Shavante. That's pretty though, isn't it?
It's ghetto.
Good. And I even wrote it out in calligraphy.
Oh.
I would. Alla Shavante Ali. How nice is that?
Oh, it just rolls off the tongue.
It does though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alla Shavante.
She's destined for big things.
Well, you'd call your baby Sarah or something like that. Really, like, just,
I would. My favorite name, I think, if I had a daughter, would be either Bella after my grandmother,
Bella.
or Bella. Yeah. Although I have to say, the vampire films have spoiled that name for me. Or my favorite name that isn't Bella is Elizabeth.
Are you joking?
No, I love it.
Oh my god! You need to let's get a bit creative here. Like, come on, man. We need some really good names.
Yeah, you could call her Eliza, or Beth, or Liz.
They're just not interesting.
Lizzie.
I'd be like, what's a good name? Like Riasha. Shavea. How nice is that?
Shavea.
That's a nice name, isn't it?
I mean, it sounds like window cleaner.
No, it doesn't. Shavea. Yeah, I think that's a good name. I want to get creative with like a baby name for sure.
Okay, we are not adopting a kid.
You just got excited.
We're
You're
not
like,
adopting one anymore.
here's like, I don't know, average name, and really average name person.
Elizabeth, Jane, and Mary.
Come on.
No,
can't.
they're I'm naming the kids from Pride and Prejudice. I like the name Elizabeth.
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't do that. There's just loads of Elizabeths out there. I used to like really like sort of like easy names. Like I used to like Melissa a lot.
Oh,
What?
oh,
What are you talking about?
Melissa, Mel. No,
What's wrong with Mel?
Mel.
I like Mel, Melissa, Mimi. My brother has always been obsessed with the name Sylvester. He wants to call his son Sylvester.
Oh, I like that name. I like the name Sebastian for a son.
That's a great name. I like Sebastian.
It's a good name, isn't it?
What about Kane?
I like that name.
Yeah. There was a
Kane's good
really.
name.
Oh no!
If I ever had a cat, I'd call it Jaja.
That's a. You should call your daughter Jaja.
Jaja.
Jaja McAllister. Look, listen. Is that person
Yeah.
not going to be a celebrity?
Who isn't going to be a celebrity?
Jaja McAllister.
Yeah.
Why
I
Jaja
think
for a
my-
cat?
Jaja for a cat.
Why?
I don't know. I just think it sounds cat-like. Oh my days! Look, we have to get into your topic because we have talked shit a lot.
We haven't got enough time for this. I don't.
Oh,
Think,
should we just keep talking shit?
yeah. We'll just yeah, and then we'll do it next week. That one can carry
Oh,
over
fine.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because I really like these baby names, but I want you to come up with something quite creative.
Yeah, these baby names are awesome.
I love ones. I love Black American people that just make up names. I watched a lot of basketball, right? You know, NBA, and there was a college basketball player called God's Gift. That's their first name.
God's gift.
I don't know what the last name was, but the person's name was God's Gift, something or other. And I was like, you can't name your child that.
No.
That's madness. You have to be something shorter. But yeah, I'd be upset with that. No. Think of a good American like made up name that you'd feel comfortable using.
I would be comfortable using it for my kid.
Yeah.
You
could do Elizabeth, right? But it would need to be spelled what?
with like an X and
No. It has to sound like it. The good thing about Americans is they do the sound of it, but it's ridiculous. So it'd be like ELISSABEF, Elizabeth, and then you're allowed to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How about the name Ambrosia?
Ambrosia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she was on American Idol.
Ambrosia. UMBROSIA.
UM. No. Ambrosia.
Ambrosia's the custard, though.
And I'm pretty certain it's a name.
Ambrosia is the custard.
Yeah, I know it's a custard, but I'm sure that there's an Ambrosia. Ambrosia. As a person.
I like the name Ambrosia or Yolanda.
Okay, Yolanda's a normal name. If you say it like that, it doesn't make it any different, okay? Like, that's literally, I'm sure there's white people called Yolanda. No, that's not. No, it wasn't that. No. Did you watch Yolanda, the show that was on?
Nope.
There was someone on American Idol called Yaya. She also played Whitney Houston in a film.
You know what? No name I like. I like the name Orion. What?
Are you joking?
No, Orion.
Do you not remember that name?
Orion? No.
Are you joking?
No.
Are you joking?
I don't. You have to edit out that bit about what day it was.
I don't know what else to say. Like that would remind you.
It worked. Oh my god, that's just totally. No, I really like that name. I totally forgot about him.
That's madness that you just think that.
Because I was thinking of the constellation Orion.
That's also his name.
Well, no kid of mine's called Orion now.
Orion McAllister's decent.
It is. McAllister's a strong name.
What, a strong name?
Yeah, it is.
I like your last name. I've always hated my one because it's too short. So
See, my only issue with my name is you can't double barrel it because it's already quite a long name.
you can double barrel anything.
I know you can, but if it's too long, you can't. Like, you can't really be like
Ashley
Like, it would
Ali
never be-
McAllister.
Ashley Ali is just tough already. There's no way Ashley Ali's ever going to happen.
Ashley Alistair McAllister. That is fucked up, isn't it?
That is fucked
Ashley
up.
Alistair McAllister. The rap.
Oh, no, McAllister's just such a long name. You can't double barrel it. Unless the other name is a short name.
Ashley Brooks
Like-
McAllister.
Like, your one syllable Brooks is a good syllable. Yeah, one. Or McAllister Brooks. I've had this conversation. Oh, yeah, I've just remembered why if this is coming to my head.
This episode is useless.
Do you know what I mean? Because I think it was you had the conversation with.
Yeah, it was me. Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh my god!
Jesus. And I nearly said the name.
I know.
I couldn't think
So
why.
good.
So
You're coming out with some bangers. You've just forgotten everything.
I'm so thick.
Oh my god! You kill me. All right. Well, you know, what? I think we should end it here.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
we have a. Anyway, this is episode 30, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. Did you get any
Reminds me of
songs?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. This reminds me of our very first episode where we just chat shit like nonstop.
Yeah.
Mm.
We did have topics.
Um,
So I had a really good topic, but next week I'll do it. You'll carry it.
Yeah, you had a really good topic as well. Mine's was all right, but yours was really good.
I know. Yeah. I'll do it next week.
Yeah, it was a good topic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this made me laugh so much my head hurts.
Honestly. Wow. I was having this conversation with someone. If you said it, I would not have taken it out.
I would have totally taken it out. Oh my god, that was so bad. Anyway, yes, we had the song challenge number 2, which was a song you like with a number in the title.
Yeah.
Did you have any songs come through?
I did. I didn't actually. You got them all when you posted it.
Oh, did you not have any?
There was a good. Huh?
Do you not have any?
I didn't post. I didn't post the question.
Oh no, I don't think I did either. Did I?
No. So we just have to make some.
Oh, I was going. Oh yes, I was going to do the wee thing, and I didn't. Oh,
Yeah.
damn me. Well, I know some of them. I really liked Seven Drunken Nights was one which is a little Irish song.
I
So that was really
idea
good.
what it is.
When I came home on a Sunday night, as drunk could be. It's really good.
No.
I had 9 to 5, Dolly Parton.
My friend wants to go and see this musical Dolly Parton called 9 to 5.
Oh yeah.
And one of the steers had seen it, and he loves Dolly Parton, and he loves things that are really campy, and he said it was too camp for him. So we're gonna go see it.
Wow.
I
Did
went,
you ever watch that film I told you about?
what film?
Dumpling.
Yeah, ages ago.
Oh, did we talk about this already?
No.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it was good. It was alright. No.
Dolly Parton's in that. Well, she's not in it, but it's Dolly Parton theme.
How her like love interest is supposed to be a teenager, I have no idea because he is fucking ridiculously hot. Like, and a man,
Yeah.
he's got like so much hair.
Yeah, he's not at school.
Yeah, he's supposed to be though.
He's-
supposed to be, like,
he-
16.
He's a dad of 5 already.
I know.
He knows it.
Do you ever watch
Bad
OC?
casting. No.
Oh, that was the same. That was supposed to be 16-year-olds, and the guy was jacked. I was like, yeah, you don't have that body definition.
Oh, the main guy.
Yeah, and he was always brooding.
I-
He smiled.
I remember him, yeah. No.
You posted a song that was really good, which was one of your faves because it was one of our first dances as Devolicious 212.
Oh, yes, 212. Love that song.
Yeah,
yes. That is one of my faves.
Yeah.
That was suggested by Dave. You know, your friend Dave.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, good. Um,
Mm.
that was a good song. I was trying to think about what R&B ones I like because I do love me some R&B, and the only one I could come up with is Brian McKnight, Back at One. You know that song?
No.
I think you know it goes. It goes one. You're like a dream come true. Two. No, I don't know the words.
No. No.
Three. Better, 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 because you're the only one for me. And do you know it?
No. No.
Do you know who Brian McKnight is?
No.
Oh my god.
I liked Summer of '69 by Brian Adams.
I know. I can't remember how that goes. But yeah.
I got my first real six string, bought it at the five and dime.
Oh, great song.
Tune, right?
Yeah. I did say I was going to make a playlist, so I will do with this one, and then it'll just be fun
Yeah.
songs. And we definitely need to make sure we post for the next one. So what's the next rounds then?
But my all-time favorite, well, not all-time, but one of my very, 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 very favorite is Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. That's probably the best one I got recommended.
Okay. I can't remember how it goes, but I remember it. Dun, dun, dun. Is that one?
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna fight it all. Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. I'm going to Wichita. Huh?
There weren't many songs and numbers in that I could figure out.
I couldn't think of any.
I thought of Sierra, 1-2 Step.
Oh.
Rock with me. Remember that song?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Yep.
Everybody want to step.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Oh, man, we should have posted this. What about Missy Elliott? 1 Minute Man.
Missy Elliott, For My People.
But that isn't 4. Remember you said the rule?
But it's the number 4.
Is it?
In the title, it's For My People.
Are you sure?
Positive. It's the first Missy Elliott song Oh my god.
I don't think you're right, you know.
It's For My People.
No.
Yep. It is. Featuring Eve.
I don't think it is.
It is. The title of the song is the number 4.
Oh, a number 4.
Not written. Yeah, not written FOUR. It's the digit 4, My People.
You're right.
Okay. And another one is One More Time. One More Time. That's a good one.
Oh, is it?
Jeez, they're all coming out now.
No, okay.
Anyway,
next week's one.
Okay. Next week is a song. This is hard. This is going to be hard. A song that reminds you of summertime.
No, I've got loads for this. Anything by David Guetta.
It's going to be hard. No, but I mean, it's going to be hard to narrow them down to your, because these are all supposed to be your favorite. So I know there's people out there who think, let's turn this into a challenge and get how many different songs we can get.
Oh.
No, it's your favorite song. So it's going to be hard to narrow down that to one song.
Okay. All right.
So I don't want to get messages with 20 songs. Anybody's listening.
Well, I wouldn't mind, just so we get some interaction, but okay.
Okay, well, Matt will take your requests. He's the nice one. I'm the cunt.
And on that note, let's bounce.
No, we've got an iTunes review.
Oh, it's been so long.
It's been so long. This is, well, oh, I need to find it here. It is from somebody at the gym. My gym really supports this podcast. You know that.
They're the biggest supporters that we have as a collective, for sure.
Yeah, they are.
We've got like supporters here, but honestly, I keep saying to my friends, like, come on, guys, I need some love on this side. And they're not, you know, apart from Phil.
Go Phil. I like Phil.
He's a good guy. Really nice. And Michael, but he secretly does it. He posts to me, but I'm like, you need to share the love.
Who Deflay?
Yeah. And my days.
He
messaged me on Tuesday being like, are you on time? And I was like, it's not Wednesday yet. And he goes, I know, but are you on time? Because you're always late. I was like, oh, wait. Chill on that one.
Who does he think he is?
Can you believe it? And I was like, well, next time I'll tell you when I'm late, okay? So we might be late this time. Sorry.
Well, anyway, so people out there, I mean, you play rugby. How many people are in that rugby club?
How many people at rugby listen?
No, how many people are in that rugby
Oh,
club?
hundreds.
Right. So I'm saying about 2/3 of them have Apple phones because it's a gay club.
AT&T,
You need to go around there and get them to take the phone off them and say, write a bloody review.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get on it. I've not been around much, but I will do now.
Anyway, so this is from Cookie, Niall Cook, who actually recommended a song, Jay-Z 99 Problems. He recommended that song.
Legendary song.
I'm surprised. I thought I was surprised by his choice, and then I figured I got the wrong person in my head. So it's a good song. I thought it wasn't the right song for Niall, but it turned out it's the right song for Niall. So he wrote, he gave us 5 stars. Thank you very much, Niall.
Yeah.
He said, engaging with a little heart. He said, great listen, engaging topics, lots of Mickey, winky face. And then he said, wish Ash would use his normal voice, though.
We almost got through an entire episode without mentioning Mickey.
Well, no, he said it as a pun, because as in basically cock. We talk about cock a lot.
Really? Is that an Irish word for penises?
Oh, you'd say, yeah, Mickey. You'd say Mickey is, yeah, Mickey is.
Oh, okay. Oh well, I ruined that then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. But he spelt it like the name because it was a pun, so it was a fact that it was both.
Oh, okay. That's a lot to think about.
Put your Mickey away.
Mickey the other way?
No, put your Mickey away.
I've never heard that before. Never.
Oh, that's what my mum would scream at me, like if I was outside as a toddler and peeing on something. She'd put your Mickey away.
Oh, I'm gonna start using it. Thank you very much, Cookie.
Niall, yeah, thanks, Cooks.
And I appreciate it. And because you're coming down in March, I think I'm going to try and come down in April.
You mean you're going to come over here in April?
Yeah, because you said, isn't it?
Well, that's another episode.
Number 30 down. That's a milestone. And it's good that we thought, you know what, let's go back to our first episode where we talked about absolute shit all.
Yeah, let's just waste everybody's time by talking about fuck all.
Memories.
I've enjoyed this episode. It's been one of my favorite. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been really good. All right.
But guys, if you like this episode, why don't you let us know? Or you guys won't do it. You guys won't do it. I was looking, right? I was doing. I shared the analytics earlier on this week.
You did what? Sorry.
Do you remember? I shared the analytics earlier this week.
And you said we also reached another milestone.
Yes. We over 5,000 downloads.
Yay!
Which is awesome. And it's also 5,000 since we've got onto this new platform. We had a couple of thousand before that, before we started using a different platform to host our podcast. But anyway, 5,000 is our number. It's really good, really happy. Listeners from all over the world, you guys are the best.
It's crazy to think about.
Aren't they? Yeah, I mean, majority of our listeners are in the UK, which makes sense because we're both here. But the States, the Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, all these people are listening to our podcast.
I'd love it if they reached out. I'd love to know where all these faraway people are.
There are, because sometimes when I upload the podcast, I go on the analytics straight away. I like to see who's the first person listens is, and like because I upload it at midnight every Tuesday night. It's usually somebody in the States, and I'm like, who are these people in San Francisco listening? Like, I don't know anybody in San Francisco.
Oh my god, it's always the same ones, pretty much.
Well, no, there's different places. Like I'm using San Francisco as an example, but like there's people in San Francisco. Like San Francisco is a big one. I think San Francisco is the biggest region in America where our podcast listens. But all over, I mean, I see Seattle, New York, all over Texas. I wish these people would just say, "Hey," like, even if they want to be shouted out in the podcast, just like send us a private message or something.
Please do. Just say,
Instagram.
"Hey, I'd just like to know who these individuals so far away and know how they found us."
Yeah. Oh, it's so magical.
Cool.
Anyway, thank you, listeners, for tuning in every week and listening. It's been amazing. It's been a great 30 episodes so far, and we'll keep going because we're still really enjoying it.
Have a lovely week, Ashley. And everybody,
you
enjoy
too.
the rest of your week.
Enjoy it. Enjoy the weekend ahead.
Yes. And speak to you soon.
Yes. All right. Bye.
Bye. One, you're like a dream come true. You need to listen to it. It's a good song.
Run, you're like a dream come true. I already know it.
Pretty much.
All right,
Bye.
bye.